age range of your ideal man?
28?
23 to 28?
Yeah.
The race of your ideal man?
I don't have a type.
Minimum height?
I'm 6'3".
And minimum income?
Just depends what's on that fee.
6 figures a year, I'm guessing?
Yes, that's actually perfect.
The probability of you finding your ideal man is 0.075%.
Oh, so I'm one of a kind. Okay.
Fundamentally speaking, the reason why so many women, modern women especially, are incredibly delusional is that they have never received a hard reality check when it comes to their inadequate choices in life. Whether you are going around hooking up with guys, whether you are spending money like an idiot, doesn't matter. Male orbiters are gonna forgive you for all kinds of mistake that you have made, for the glimpse of a chance that they will have something with you.
I have a husband. He's Mormon. He's great, but I'm dating Zirka.
Okay, hold on just a sec here. So are you just trolling?
I'm not trolling.
So you are legally married to...
It's honestly helpful because he's like supportive. So he's like, have fun in your 20s, like type thing.
She's not lying.
No.
He's
actually really great. She was. He lives in Utah. I visit him.
If I were to be 5 years younger, I would have overreacted. I would have said, how dare you, and this is not fair, and this and that. Well, in reality right now, I realize that this husband deserves all of that. First of all, he took an OnlyFans wife right from the start, ignored all the shining, waving red flags that was there all along. And even women with red flags will tell you that they are not worthy to date, they are not wife material, they are not gonna be great mothers to your future kids. This guy gets what he deserves. Obviously, you choose a strong man to procreate, and then you choose a comfortable man to take care of you. That's just nature. There is no way that you need to feel angry about that.
The average woman thinking that she's able to pull a 10, a man that looks like a 10, when you are average woman and you look like a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, at best a 4, and you thinking that you could pull a man that's like a 10. He's a 10, around 10, all the way a 10. His body is a 10, he's in full shape, he is rich, and you think that you're able to pull him. No, you're not, ma'am. You're delusional.
And again, if we come back to the reality check thing that I was explaining earlier, women don't have any negative feedback when they are doing like that. If you, as a man, would try to go and come up to a woman that's arguably a few points above your level, you'll quickly realize that not only you're gonna get hard rejected because you are obviously not on her level, but there are consequences, because alpha female, alpha male, there is gonna be a guy or male orbiters that would deliberately hurt you if you would do something. Even if you are a 2 out of 10 woman, you can still DM Leonardo DiCaprio, you can still DM Brad Pitt. I'm not saying that they will respond, but you're just never gonna have any consequences. Like, who's gonna do anything to you?
Just messaged me and said, at some point, you're gonna have to stop being delusional in thinking that this man that you're waiting for actually exists, and just give me a shot, because what else are you gonna do but wait for your imaginary man? Is he telling the truth? Is he telling the truth? Are we delusional in our waiting?
No, that's actually a very garbage take from both male and female perspective. I would rather starve than to eat poisonous food. I would rather be alone than to be in a group of people that never care about me, they never respect me, and we are moving in different directions in life. I would rather stay alone in that particular situation. But there is a catch. Not only you need to stay alone, but you need to abstain from distractions and make sure that you are working on yourself, make sure that you are developing your character, make sure that you are working out, make sure that you are taking care of your body, living in a natural way. Because, well, at the end of the day, we all want to reproduce, we all want to recreate, but problem is that you are just not good enough yet, and understanding that you are not good enough has to be the first thing that will drive you to greatness.
What's your name?
Pia.
Between what ages would your ideal man be?
Between 26 and 40.
Can they be married?
No, I would not prefer.
Do you prefer a certain rate?
No, can be any.
Minimum height?
I'm pretty small, so I think every man is taller than me.
How tall are you?
160? Not the same height, for sure not.
Say there was a 6-foot guy and a 5'3" guy that was exactly the same guy. Would you prefer the taller guy?
Yeah, maybe I would prefer.
Can he be obese?
Look after himself, yeah.
Okay, so not obese.
No.
How much money does he have to make?
At least that he can afford his dreams in his life. Minimum per year. I'm always just thinking about months. Monthly, I don't know, like 3?
So 36,000. That's pretty reasonable. So we'll go 40. We'll just round it up to 40.
Yeah.
Out of the categories you selected, 13% of men that are in that category. So it's rated you down to earth.
I think when we are looking at delusional female calculator, I need to speak about a few more things. First of all, you get some percentage, 0.5 or something, or maybe lower, maybe higher. These are just the men that you can meet on the street. It doesn't mean that you can get the foot in the door. It doesn't mean the door is gonna open in the first place. It doesn't even mean that you will even see the door because it's hidden. You need to have a certain access to the door to enter it, right? And even if you have the foot in the door, it doesn't mean that he's gonna let you go. You came to his house, it doesn't mean he'll let you stay. So the percentages on that has to be quite a lot lower than that. And this is the real reality check that women have to think about.
Girls are like, oh, I've gotten every single guy I've ever wanted. Like they're bragging about it or something. This is how delusional I am. This is how I thought it works, you know? I'm like, well, duh, you're a girl. Don't we just get everything we ever wanted? Like that's what's going on in my brain. Cause since I was little, I'm like, I thought women just get the pick of the litter. You know, I just thought like we get to be like, I want that one and I'll get it. I didn't know there was a chance I wasn't gonna get it because I always got it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's both incredibly dangerous to be an absolute winner and absolute loser in life because, again, you are not being provided with a proper, adequate feedback to your actions. How do you know if you are doing something right or wrong if you never see the consequences, if you never see the results? Even though on the higher level, men are going to quickly get rid of you if you'll make mistakes, if you are not a traditional woman. Why would a successful man be with you if you are not warm and you are not deeply emotionally invested into him? Why would he be with you? So let me translate the female phrase "we don't need men" from womenese to human language. We don't need normies to procreate. We don't need normies to have kids together. This is why 90% of male population throughout the whole human history never had the access to women, and one Chad would share 10 ladies and they would have kids with him just so normies can go in and take care of them later on with their resources. Also, they actually need men, but only for doing some slave work, right? To fix the car, to fix the sink. This is the sad reality of the situation, but if you found yourself in a normie category, you can either let go or improve yourself to the point where women would look at you like you're an alpha male. Stay strong. Chase excellence, not women.